Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Yeah, that's right. Main munda Sardaran da. I'm a son of a Sardar. Main hati Sardaran di, yes. I'm a daughter of a Sardar. I'm a son of the greatest, the mightiest, the most noble king that walked this earth. The noble king who selflessly sacrificed his entire lineage, his entire family for the betterment of mankind, for the betterment of the Sikh way of life, for the betterment of you who identifies as a Sikh today. Guru Gobind Singh Ji told us back then, when people were paying their condolences to them about losing their children, they said, In putran ke sees par var diye sut char, char muhe to kya hua jeevat kai hazar. So what if my 4 sons are dead when thousands are alive? Today, out of those thousands, you are alive. You are that son, that daughter of Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Main munda Sardaran da, I'm a son of a Sardar. Main hati Sardaran di, yes, I'm a daughter of a Sardar. The devotion towards Sikhi has been dripping down from our ancestors for generations, and today, you're living as the Sikh. How many sacrifices? Countless. How many shahidiyan? Countless. For centuries, that bug has been placed on heads, acting as a crown to show we are the kings, we are the queens of Sikh representation. So whoever ties a bug today on their head, understand that you are a child of Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Understand that you are a custodian of this Qawm. The Qawm that for 550 odd years has stood to support truth and righteousness. You need to recognize that you are the sons and daughters of those supreme pure thinking shaheeds of this Qawm. The ones that were saints but were also fearless warrior soldiers. They gave up everything for others, and today we are those others that they gave everything up for. But one thing, they never gave up their Sikhi. They preached about men and women being equal in a time when average people would not even think about bringing up such thinking. These were literally the dark ages, yet our kings, our gurus brought these messages of equality back then. How can we forget lionesses like my Bhago, who squared up to an army of 10,000 bloodthirsty, barbaric Mughal forces and forced them to retreat? It's easy to say these things, just think. 10,000 Mughal forces against a handful of Sikhs, the equivalent of a full indoor arena. Full. And imagine one woman leading a handful of Sikhs against all of those evil, barbaric Mughals. The lioness mindset is in our mothers, sisters and daughters. This is the Qawm which doesn't differentiate against gender. Na koi ucha, na koi nima. We can't forget who we are. But one thing, they never gave up on their Sikhi. Those supreme warriors, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Ji, Bhai Mani Singh Ji, Baba Deep Singh Ji, our mighty warrior Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Ji, they were tortured and their 4-year-old son was murdered in front of their own very eyes. They then cut out his heart and thrust it into Babaji's mouth. But guess what? They never gave up on their Sikhi. The fearless Bhai Mani Singh Ji, they accepted to be cut piece by piece by those evil extremists. When they began sawing into the elbow of Bhai Mani Singh Ji, they stopped the executioner and uttered, start from the joints. Start from the joints of my fingers, do your job properly. Cutting me bit by bit isn't from elbow to finger, it's from the smaller joints, from the smaller finger joints. Cut me how you want. That's how they left this world. Every piece of their body chopped up bit by bit, but guess what? They never gave up on their Sikhi. The ferocious Baba Deep Singh Ji fought in a battle where their neck took fatal lacerations, but they continued to fight. They continued to finish what they started. They never gave up on their Sikhi. Char Sahibzade, Loki darde maran to main khushi manama. Baba Ajit Singh Ji, at the tender age of 17. Baba Jujar Singh Ji, at the tender age of 13. 2 roaring lions fearlessly unleashed themselves to guarantee death against undefying odds against thousands and thousands and thousands of Mughal barbaric forces, causing major significant damage in the battle before attaining a historic martyrdom in the history of the human race. But guess what? They never gave up on their Sikhi. Then there's the two younger Sahibzade, the innocent Baba Zorawar Singh Ji, just 9 years of age, and the innocent Baba Fateh Singh Ji, just 6 years of age, who were murdered by being bricked alive. For two small children to stand up in a court with a barbaric, evil, extremist regime and to reject all their bribes of palaces and riches in exchange for them to leave their Sikhi. But guess what? They never gave up on their Sikhi. Wow, yes, wow. This isn't made up stories. This is your ancestry. One last thing. Na koi ucha, na koi neema, bas mitti hai sansar. Sardars have a heart open for every human, every religion, every kind. We believe nobody is higher, nobody is lower. We are all one equal state. Ek Onkar is where our divine Gurbani starts from. When we die, we just become dust. It's all just a game of dust. This life will tick away fast before our eyes. So when you see all this vanity in the mirror, understand it's just a carcass of dust. Let the breed of the lion flow. Let them gears flow as they were designed by the designer of all humans. Let the roop of a Singh flow. Let the roop of a Babbar Sher flow. मैं मुंडा सरदारां दा, इस पग विच मेरी जान, 5-7 गज दा कपड़ा नाही, मेरे गुरुआं दी है शान। मैं हां धी सरदारां दी, मेरी चुंडी च मेरा ईमान। मैं हां धी सरदारां दी, सिख कौम विच मेरी जान।